Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to do a video about CryptoBlades. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification and leave a thumbs up to this video. So on this topic itself today, I'm going to give you like some tips and tricks that I have found throughout my gameplay. And of course, we are first going to talk about what is this, how does this CryptoBlade skill token works. So for what we all know now, CryptoBlade itself, the skill token is their own native token, and there's a supply of 1 million skill token only. And after that, I would say this is very limited. And after that, over here we can see the price of one skill token. Right now it is 160. So previously when I done the video about a review on CryptoBlade itself, it was around at $90, around $80, around this range itself. So I've got in over here, and after that, right now we can see that the price has almost like gained 20% or even 30% towards 40% zone. And after that, from there we are going to talk about how does the whole ecosystem work on the game itself. So from my understanding, most of you guys have been like playing it, and after that, from there you guys have leveled up your characters. And of course, let's say you went to a combat like past few days, let's say you earn, by right you're earning like 0.02 worth of skill. Right now you are looking at lesser skills that are being generated towards you. So I'm going to explain to you all of it, and after that, from there we can understand how does the whole ecosystem work, and of course give you guys a better understanding of the ecosystem as well. So over here, before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, we have to talk about the Binance token itself. So if you want to start playing on the CryptoBlade ecosystem itself, you will need to purchase some BNB, and after that, from there you will need to sign up on Binance. So you can use my link down below. And of course, if you want to cash out as well, Binance is the way. And after that, yeah, basically you will need to head over to PancakeSwap, and from there you can buy the token itself. I'm gonna link the link down below, so from there you guys can understand. So over here, on this ecosystem itself, we are going to talk about how does the skill token work. So from what I understand was, if you look at the blacksmith itself, so over here we can see that right now forging a weapon itself is cost lesser skill than the past few days. So previously on the past few days itself, forging one weapon itself, it is somehow 0.2, if I'm not wrong, 0.2 skills. If you guys are in the game, you would see the difference. Why is that? So it's basically the whole token itself is pegged towards the price of the token itself. So if the price of the token rises in its value, basically everything in the game will get cheaper. And after that, what do I mean by cheaper is basically the amount of skill that you're gonna spend is slightly lesser than what is supposed to be. So the past 2 days, if I'm not wrong, this if you want to forge a weapon is around 0.2. And of course, if let's say you want to summon a character, previously my first summon was around 1.4 skill. Right now, if I'm not wrong, it's around 0.8 or 0.7 depending on the price. So how does the whole token work itself? The token is pegged towards the price, and after that, if let's say the price of skill itself is going up, and after that towards the moon, I would say that for your forging, for your summoning of character, and of course for your reforge and stuff like this, all this is going to become cheaper and cheaper. Basically, you're going to spend less skill on to basically do all this action. And after that, the next thing we want to talk about is basically the rewards that you earn from combat. It does not increase. The same, the whole ecosystem works the same. If let's say the price of skill itself goes up tremendously, basically the summoning, the forging, and of course the reforging is going to get cheaper. And of course, the combat, the rewards that you are receiving is also slightly lesser than average. So previously, if you guys have watched the previous video, you saw my video talking about how is the basically I've done a few battle, and after that, from there you can see that I'm gaining around 0.22 or 0.25 worth 0.025 worth of skill during every time I battle. So right now, this thing over here, the price of skill itself is going up quite high, and after that the rewards that I'm receiving is also very little right now, which is around 0.15 to 0.015 to 0.018 during that range itself. So yeah, everybody is looking at the difference. So right now we are going to talk about what is the in-game skill. So for some of you guys, you might have noticed like on the, if let's say you're new to the game itself, you'll receive like let's say they say like if you gonna summon a character previously, they had this ongoing event. Basically, if you summon the character itself, they are going to give you one skill token, which is called an in-game skill. Basically, how does the in-game skill work? basically it is only spent for in-game item. Basically let's say you spawn a character for around 0.7 skill, maybe yesterday or something like that, and after that right now you already have one in-game skill. Basically over here we can see, yeah, basically if I hover over itself, you can see plus in-game skill only 0.0077 skill. So if let's say you have in-game skill itself, how do you want to spend it and how does this in-game skill token works? It's very simple. If let's say you do not wish to spend your real skill to let's say if you went for a battle or stuff like this, you can see that on the tab itself, withdrawable, is showing 0.0441. This is the skill that I can sell it, and after that from there I can convert it into like real money. But if let's say if you are owning the in-game skill, in-game token, the in-game skill itself, you are not able to withdraw this in-game skill. So how do you want to like spend it? So I will suggest you to basically, for people who have already completed all your 4 characters, if you have 4 characters itself, just know if let's say you want to create another account, you can do it. And of course what I would suggest is basically sending the character towards the next wallet, and after that from there you can use the in-game skill itself to spawn new characters, and after that from there you can retrain them or whatsoever you want to. So right now my focus on the game itself is to recoup my money first, and after that from there I would start reinvesting. And of course I would say that right now recouping the game itself is very fast, and after that on the thumbnail you can see I already made like 50% of my money back. So I'm gonna do the breakdown later. So over here, how do you like what do I suggest you to do with your in-game skill token? Basically over here you can either send your characters over to another wallet, and from there you can spawn more characters using your main account which has the in-game skill. And after that over here, secondly, you can head over to the blacksmith itself. Over here you can see forging itself. This forging itself, you do not need to necessarily use your real skill. You can use the in-game skill token itself which you have generated through. Basically I'm gonna talk about it, and after that basically you can use the in-game skill to forge weapon, basically create new weapons. And after that from there you can see on the video on this tab itself, I have managed to like basically forge some weapon over here with I spent $0 in real skill. Basically I spent nothing on my forging, and of course I have minted like I would say around 2 to 3 weapon. But of course I'm now focusing only on one weapon right now, which I have gotten the 3-star one. And after that basically everything over here I did not even spend like real money to get this weapon over here. Basically it's off free. So I'm gonna guide you how do you get like more in-game skill, and from there you can basically roll your money without spending money. So over here we are going to talk about how do you like withdraw your skill token without tax. So if we all know that over here the early withdrawal tax is 15%, and every day it's going to like reduce by 1%. I'm going to teach you how do you basically withdraw for free. So before we talk about the topic, I would like to introduce you to Bybit. Basically, it's a leverage trading platform which you can sign up your account, and from there you can claim your free $600 in bonus. And it is a leverage trading platform. It also has spot trading, and of course I would say that this is the platform which is very reliable, which does not have like failures or whatsoever like Binance. If there's no overload and stuff like this on the platform. And of course if you want to continue the topic, kindly smash the like button, and we are going to talk about how can you basically withdraw your funds for free, basically without being taxed or whatsoever. So over here we know that if let's say you have done a combat or whatsoever, you will basically receive your skill token allocated over here. And after that, if you want to withdraw it, it's gonna prompt you. If you do a withdrawal now, it is gonna charge you 15%. If let's say you do not want to be charged 15%, you wait for the next day, it's gonna reduce to 14, and after that it's gonna be a hack of 15 days for you to hold your money there. And after that from there, it's not generating you anything, and after that you're not benefiting by holding your funds, and after that letting it reduce by 1% per day. So I would like to a tip from me over here. If you click on next itself, we can know that you can avoid paying the 15% tax by staking for 7 days. And after that over here, if you want to basically get more free money to basically get an in-game skill itself, so technically if you are doing this, you are not only like you're avoiding to pay the tax of early withdrawals, and after that secondly you're getting a 10% on your skill that you can use to forge weapon. So I would say that I would rather use this option to basically get my free 10%, and at the same time I'm staking my money. So here we head over to the stake itself, you can see the percentage that they are giving is reducing day by day. So over here the APY is 7%, and after that the stake is 7 days, and for my period I have already staked for like around 3 days plus, and you can see that the reward is still being locked. So what you want to do is basically from time to time, if let's say you have already like done combat and stuff like this, you level up your characters, and after that from there you have no stamina left. So what you want to do now is basically to stake your coins over here. So what you want to do is just head over to the stake itself, scroll down all the way, you will look at this over here, stake all unclaimed tokens. Just click on this, and after that over here I'm not gonna stake it yet. And of course, once you have staked this 0.04 itself, you are gonna receive additional 10% on the 0.04, and it's gonna be credited into your account called the in-game only skill. In-game skill, basically the token that you can't withdraw whatsoever. Basically they're gonna credit you 10% on it, and after that it is free money which you can use to basically head over to the blacksmith, and after that you can forge more weapon. And of course you can reforge as well. If let's say you have 2 weapons itself, you can use the option to reforge, and after that basically get better stats and stuff like this. So you can see the reforging itself is very cheap. And after that I would say the next topic we are gonna talk about how do you get like free weapons, which I have already explained. How do you get free weapons is basically doing what I've talked about, getting the free in-game token itself, withdrawing without like fees, and after that from there you can basically get your free weapons. So for you guys who are a little bit slow, maybe this segment over here is going to focus on how do you get your free weapon. So one of it is basically once you have done combating and you have accumulated everything over here, what you want to do is head over to the stake option, and after that select it and head over here to stake all the unclaimed rewards. And after that from there, let's say you have battled for a few days, and after that you have not like basically you have not done anything, like basically you have not staked it or withdraw it, and you are still at maybe 8%. So within the 8%, you don't want to spend a tax. So the last few days of your rewards, what you want to do is basically do a stake over there, and after that once you have staked, let's say you have 10 skills that is being pending rewards, and after that basically if you put in 10 skill for staking itself, they are going to credit you with 10% of it. Basically you are going to get like 0.1 worth of skill, or maybe 1 skill doing the math. So I'm not really good at math, so we're gonna talk about it. 10 skill times 10%. Yep, you are receiving 10 times 10%. Yep, so basically you are receiving 1 skill once you do this staking. So basically over here, once you get the once in-game skill that is totally for free, you are able to now mint your weapon for free, which I have already done. Over here we can see, so over here you can see I have done minting, zero skill spent, and after that I received some weapons. And after that I believe that you can do it as well just by doing what I've already told you, to basically whatever pending rewards, just take it, and after that from there you get your 10%. And once you receive the 10%, you can just forge the weapon for free, and technically you are not spending any money to forge weapon. And after that how should you use the reforge? I'm gonna focus on that part right now. So for you guys out there, if let's say you already found the trick that I've spoke about, basically forging the weapon for free, and after that you have plenty of weapon right now, and after that once over here you want to basically, on my stats itself, you can see there's the bonus power, that is LB, and after that basically the LB can reach to 100, and after that from there the bonus power can get as high as 2850, which what do I mean by that? Basically the higher bonus power you have, if let's say you're gonna defeat characters or whatsoever, it is going to increase your skill reward in a sense. Basically you're earning slightly a little bit more because of your bonus power. So if you want to look at the earning calculator, so let's say you this is the amount over here, and my character is level 22. If I calculate itself, let's say I win one time, basically I'm gonna earn like $1.39 per battle. And after that, let's say if you are forging a weapon, and after that you manage to reforge your weapon all the way until 500 bonuses, basically if you click on the calculate itself, you can see your reward will be increased slightly by a few cents. And I would say that this is also every little thing counts. And after that I would say that how do you want to reforge your weapon? So if let's say you have a 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, and even a 4-star, for example, you have it on your inventory 1 to 4 stars, and after that you have 4 type of weapon, so you can reforge a few times. And after that now you're asking yourself which one should you start reforging. Basically, how does the reforge work? It is just going to increase your basically the elements over there. The element is going to stay the same, the star is going to stay the same if I'm not wrong. If let's say you are forging 1 star to 1 star, you have a chance to increase the star itself. If not, you will get back the same. And of course, over here, if let's say you have a 4 star over there, and after that, let's say you want to reforge your weapon to get the bonus power, and after that increase the stats of your weapon, you can do it by just clicking the first weapon, click on reforge, and over here choose the weapon to burn, which is, let's say this is your 4 star and you want to burn off the 1 star first, 2 star, then 3 star. You can just do it one by one. So this is how you want to reforge your weapon. So if let's say you have 1 star and after that you click on the weapon, if let's say you click on your first weapon over here and after that you choose to burn your 4 star itself, I would say that is slightly not recommended. Why is that so? Because if you do that, you are not able to increase your star over there on the reforged weapon. So this is one of the thing that I found out. And after that, I would say that I went to the Discord channel, and after that, the guy that told me, he said basically if you want to forge your weapon, choose the highest star one, and after that you choose to burn the lowest star one, and from there you can try to increase the bonus power and stuff like this. So right now we are going to talk about my personal investment. So over here, if you want to calculate how much I spend in a game, basically we can do this simple calculation, which is we're gonna add all the in token inside. Basically I've credited Binance token, and after that US Tether to buy this skill token of the decentralized exchange. So over here you can see that I spent around basically I spent how much did I spend? I spent 1 BNB, and after that around 300 US Tether to buy this amount of skill token. And after that, right now you can see that on my game itself, I have not even like done a withdrawal whatsoever. Basically it's on staking. So over here, if we head over to the staking itself, we can see that on the staking it shows I have around two skills, and after that additional of maybe 0.044, which is almost half of it already. And after that I would say that I have around how much is this? So I just put it as 2.1. So on the skill token itself, yes, I have not reached half of it. Basically on the value, the dollar value itself, I spent around around $600 to 650 during that time. So right now, how much is skill token? So right now I have 2.1, for example. I have already made back like around $336 off my investment, which is around 650 to be exact. Which I put in my initial investment. So right now I've already made back like 336, so it's almost half of it already. And after that I would say that within 4 days, not even 4 days, maybe I would say it's 3 days, 23 hours, almost 4 days, I have made like around 50% of my investment back. And I would say that this game is quite awesome. And of course, to be honest, the more people that comes in, basically the rewards and stuff like this is gonna get lower and lower, and after that, from there the demand of skill itself is gonna be slightly higher and higher. Therefore you can see that how do they like push the price, and after that we can see that the skill token is always going up for some reason. So over here is going up, and after that from there it dumped, and over here we are looking at another upwards despite Bitcoin dumping. The main currency also has been dumping, I would say. And after that, but for skill itself, it is still going up. So this is my personal take. So if you guys like the video, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, use the link down below on my channel to support the channel. And of course, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.